Hi, my name is Yuk Ng, and this is the Vodcast of Liverpool Football Club, with the topic of culture, structure, and change. The aims of this Vodcast is to define the major stakeholders in the club and identify the culture, clarify the structure of the club, and identify the levers for change for the club. Here's come to the background of LFC. The club was founded in 1892 and joined the Football League in the following year. LFC is one of the most successful football clubs in Europe. LFC have won 5 European Cups and also won 18 league titles. And the iconic person of the club is Bill Shankly, and the current owner is Fenway Sports Group, and the current manager is Klopp. And the revenue in the end of 2014 is about 255.6 million. LFC culture can be divided to 4 types. The first one is the symbol. The LFC symbol is designed by the liverbird and placed in a shield, and the main color of the symbol is red. The second one is the physical premises. One of the famous stadium, Anfield. And the third one is hero, the fantastic captain for the club. He brings the team with a passionate performance and leading the team to win a lot of cups and titles. The fourth one is rituals. One of the famous rituals is come from the campaign of Justice 96. An annual memorial ceremony is held at Anfield and at a church in Liverpool. And the club's anthem is You Will Never Walk Alone, which the fans will sing before the kick-off and during the match to motivate and appreciate the players' performance. The characteristics of the culture is thick. It is because everyone in the club buy the culture. For example, the players, the staffs, even the waiters work in Anfield believe you will never walk alone at Liverpool. And the culture is not created for one time, but it is consistently built up. Structure is regarded as complexity, formalization, and centralization of an organization, which is this concept represented by Byers, Stack, and Parent in 2012. For the complexity, it can be defined to 3 types of differentiations. For the horizontal differentiations, it means delegating special tasks to the employees. For the specializations, the club have employed a lot of trained specialists, such as the goalkeeper coach, athletic coach, stamina coach, and performance analyst. And also for the departmentalizations, the club has divided a lot of departments such as commercial and marketing department, HRM department, and finance department. The second for the vertical differentiations, which means the number of levels in a sport organization. There are more numbers of level in LFC, such a international sports club. And for the spatial differentiations, it means how geographically dispersed an organization is. LFC is doing well in the marketing in foreign countries. For example, they have international training schools in other countries, and they held pre-season match in other countries such as Thailand and Malaysia. And for the formalizations, which means the rules, regulations, policy, and procedures, etc. In LFC charter, they state that the equality and diversity, which provide an environment free of racist or discriminatory behaviors both on and off the pitch. For LFC, it have high formalizations. And for the centralizations, which means the level in the organization which decisions are made. It is those centralizations in the club because the power flew down the management. For example, LFC have the transfer committee to have the decision for the player transfer, but not the owner and the CEO. So what are the levers for strategic change? It is a case for change. Under the ownership of the two Americans, they have promised so much but delivered so little. So the board of directors of LFC decided to sell the ownership to Fenway Sports Group in 2010. The owner of Fenway Sports Group is Henry. After he took over the ownership, he started to transfer LFC to a sporting business. He decided to do with the business structure, the corporate social responsibility, and the worldwide marketing, and emphasize in customers' experience. He tried to raise the competitive of LFC. The other case for change because under the consistently poor performance, the fans are unsatisfied with the manager, Brendan Rodgers. The fans start to spread a message of Rodgers out. They want a new manager to replace his positions. Finally, in 2015, LFC, the board of directors, invited club to replace Rodgers as the new football manager. And this is my references. Thanks for listening and watching.